The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but
Oh my
elf,
god, Dim,
and
that's
an elven
terrifying.
sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mist.
Grave is a massive Halo fan, Irons. Huge. I met Irons through my playthrough of Halo. Yeah, so when I was doing a couple of points of interest, I found this Path of Warriors quest, and I had actually already done one of them by accident. I had already climbed a mountain and got a shawl when I was exploring just offline, so I accidentally did half of it, and then I just had to swim through a cave, and now I just have to take it back to this man.
I know your kind.
Can you guys hear everything all right? Game crashes, Twitch gets a big view of something not very not safe for work. What was the image? Was it an anime girl? Luckily no one was there and I nuked the VOD.
The Emperor's vengeance.
Bruh. That's like my worst
I want to
nightmare.
know already what it is we'll face. Perennials, trolls, some other beasts.
I hear the game fine. Okay, good. Make sure my mic settings are good as well, because I forgot to do that with the stream being stupid. They posted porn. Oh.
Watch over you.
Don't worry.
Oh.
You bring news?
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial.
I'm scared
A
to do
feat
the main
worthy of
mission. I've been
respect.
excited to do it all this
I'll
time,
make
and now
sure
I'm
news
scared.
of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. The favorite. Emperor's son sure did bear a high price.
Good joke.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
These two got attacked by a bear when I was here last time. Is there another one hanging out? No, he's just asleep. I'm leaving him alone. He's just asleep. Everyone calm down. Guys, so we're playing main mission now, and I'm actually scared. Like, I know I've been waiting so long to play, but I'm actually scared. I've never seen porn that made me think others must see this. Do you know, my not safe for work channel, when it first got introduced in my Discord, there was someone, I won't name names, who thought it was a good idea to... What's going on in this area? I just want to fast travel. Liver from this encounter though, that would be good. Yeah! We might be able to make something cool. I don't know, too many decisions, I'll do it later. I'm scared. I don't know why I'm so scared to do the main mission. It's not going to be straightforward. We're not going to find her straight away, Ciri, because the missions in this never are, you know. Hey, yo, Aza, welcome on in. Psst, oi, white hair, fancy a round of Gwent. I friggin' love Gwent, dude. I love Gwent so much. I have 2 cards in Skellige I need to find. That's all I've got left. Wrong one. 2. I just need to. I got Geralt recently. Armory wouldn't open, that's some rotten luck. I've never heard of that happening before. What difficulty are you starting with? My degeneracy must remain hidden. 2 girls, 1 cup. Yeah, that got shared around quite a lot, didn't it? Hey, Base, how are you?
Because if you get hit in the
Wolf
gut,
Rick.
you get tangled in your entrails.
I googled everything, felt like I was taking crazy pills, but I was on normal, and that felt a bit challenging. I had a lot of fun with
Friends we show heart, foes we show
with Halo, and met a lot of lovely people through Halo. So I gave Geralt a shave as well. If we're gonna go see Siri, we've tidied him up.
Respect,
I'm
Witcher.
scared. Why am I scared? I don't.
What a sword!
The favor Lady Bram did for her son sure did bear a high price.
I'm sorry if I missed any of chat when my stream was a bit messed up. By the way, my apologies. You can post it again if I missed something.
The towering hulk. That frosty
Can I
plague
just get on any
laid
boat
on the ground.
in this area?
Geralt, alert. Not frightened. Not disturbed. His heart torn.
I'm doing it. It's happening. Okay, so it's all the way over there. That's fine. So we can chat for a bit while we sail. Oh my god, Sloth, hello! Speaking of people I met during Halo. How are you? Is that Liam Hemsworth? Oh. Do you know, I'm finishing the book, Sloth, and then I'm going to watch the Netflix show, but I have been seeing all of the stuff about Henry Cavill leaving and everything, and oh, I don't know. The books are good though, I'm really enjoying the books, but I heard that a lot of the stories from the books are going to be in the show, so I thought, oh, I'll watch that one first. I didn't realise you were a Witcher fan, Sloth. This is the first playthrough and I'm actually obsessed with it. And Grave was another person I met through Halo, a lovely person. A Giga Chad. My Halo playthrough was sparked a tiny challenge with a friend. I played a ton of Half-Life as a kid. He played Halo. Now we switched and our experiences were a bit similar. So cute. Guys, we've met. Irons is new to the Halo series and is playing through all of them. It's so exciting. I still do need to play Infinite. That was the only one I didn't play, but I wasn't that excited to play it. There's someone on my YouTube channel that comments saying that they're really sad I didn't play Infinite. And I feel a bit bad about it. That I didn't play that one and it was the only one I didn't play. I do feel bad about that. And I didn't finish Halo Wars 2, to be fair. But I just got a bit burnt out, and the later Halos, they're just not as good as the earlier Halos, you know. But I never would have finished Halo 2 and gone, we'll wait for 3. It was like, no, I really want to play Halo 3, but then when it got like the Halo 4s and 5s and stuff, it felt a bit harder to push on. Love Halo. I grew up playing Halo 3. Well, I only played it for the first time about, was it a year ago now, guys? It's really good. I really enjoyed it. To be fair, it was a lot of Halo. It was a lot of Halo back to back, I think. Maybe we'll come back to Infinite in the future. What are you planning to play after The Witcher? That's a good question. I have the DLC now because of G. Everyone, look at G. He's so lovely. And I would like, as long as I don't know. I feel like at the moment I'm really enjoying The Witcher. I was thinking about maybe at some point starting Dragon Age. But then I feel like I'm just going to compare it to The Witcher the whole time if I go straight into it. I think I need like a small palate cleanser, like a shorter indie game. So like, because it's a bit like when I played Mass Effect, right? It was such a great trilogy that then when I was playing anything else, I was just comparing it to Mass Effect. It's just like Mass Effect. And then... It's just like Mass Effect. Exactly. So it didn't feel like I was like giving other games a chance. A couple of people have been asking for Dead by Daylight again. But maybe that'll be a YouTube thing. Because I think Twitch, you guys seem to like watching story playthroughs mainly. Like story games. Which is fun. And then maybe YouTube's for more like... Maybe streaming stuff like Dead by Daylight and... Maybe Overwatch even. But then like maybe like a shorter story game or something. It'd be nice to play the cat lady again maybe. But I think we're gonna maybe do the DLC first. Bob, I usually based, sorry, do you prefer based or Wolfric, by the way? I like the name Wolfric, I think that's really cool. I usually ask my Discord, which everyone who follows is more than welcome to join, but I usually ask them what they'd quite like to see. Ah, I see the mists. Oh, we gotta go down this little... We do. Get off! Get off! Thank you. Oh, what does this mean? My heart is really pounding. Is this the point of no return? Oh, no, wait, wait, wait. I was trying to go back to save it.
A long trek.
I can't.
Requires a fellowship. Ought to couple one together.
I'm scared. We did a lot of the secondary missions of Witcher. We did all the Witcher contracts, so hopefully we've done what we can. Right? Wait, what's happening? Oh, I see. That was... I'm not scared. I'm just... Hey, listen! Literally never played a Zelda game, by the way. Fake fan. Load in.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
Doesn't matter to me, I don't post much. That's fine, no, I usually ask in there what people like to see.
And an elven sage at that. Avalach,
Door that closes after you destroyed all 4 reactors. Only destroyed one. Oh.
Then hidden her away.
Oh, that's weird. It's fine, go on, escape. Oh, I'm so scared. Did it with grenades. I've been keeping track. You won't be locked out of anything if you travel there. Yes. Oh, this is so cool. Right, guys, I might be a little bit quiet when I'm watching the story, and I'm so sorry, but I don't want to talk all over the cutscenes. I will catch up with chat, obviously, at a point where I can. We're here. Oh my god, Syria's close. I'm gonna eat something. Look, it's Navi. Lol, T-My Kitty. Lol, what? Yeah, no, I've never played it. Still waiting on potato time. World record holder for City speedrun on Legendary, by the way. Yes, he is. So he knows loads of stuff. He's a legend. It's so fun watching. By the way, Sloth, yeah, he streams it, so do go in. And also, Grave does loads of challenges too. None of us will blame me for immersion. I'm going to eat something. Oh, did I say that at a bad time? Okay. Oh, I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you're scared. It's because I'm nervous about seeing Siri. I can't see the firefly. Hey, listen. We better take this slow. Like, driving in mist is dangerous. I'm excited. That's what the feeling is. I feel like I need to pee. The sirens. Oh, the siren song. Get off. I mean, that would explain the mist, and the sirens would explain the shipwrecks. And there's beautiful songs in the air. A light in a lighthouse. Look. Is there a map? I'm asking so many questions, but I'm just beyond excited. I had no idea you could use the crossbow while steering the ship. Yes, you can. It's the way to shoot the sirens off when they're trying to destroy your boat. Do I pull up? We pull up. Oh, the atmosphere is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The music being guided by a white light, amazing. It's stunning, isn't it? Look. A Tangalore, but it looks like a foglet. I also re-downloaded Dragon Age Inquisition. I have to refresh my memories. But that might be the next one I go through. Big story game. Games, I should say, because there's more than one, isn't there? I'm just taking it all in. Someone's put lanterns. So that makes me think it's got people living here. Oh, that rumbling. Oh. Geralt's not even like scared.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Oh. Urge to go in the cave intensifies. Don't get distracted.
Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew a fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
Life's Meaning 42 says hello to everyone in chat.
Hey Life, how are you?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads.
Oh, is it like Snow White?
You there, outside the door. Geralt!
At the
all right?
forest!
Yeah,
Oh, sorry, I'm shouting.
Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths.
And his
ate some
Siri
of my lads,
stop.
and
Right,
the
I need
rest
to
of us
calm
found shelter
and
here.
listen.
Not too special, that, as dangers litter
Siri
the
Snow White.
isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional?
And the cave.
Leave it be, mate.
Mining
You know
tunnel.
what he means.
Stop it. Shh. Just listen.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain. He sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Ah, interesting.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox to the gaggle of geese. I've lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspar, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
I saw a lighthouse.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make me seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content you understand.
Okay. I vote in a cave. Apparently it's this way. It's not the cave. Just there. Tired but okay. How are you? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm well, thank you. We're doing some main story and I'm very excited. That's a strange glitch, Irons. Maybe if you had reloaded it might have been different. Sometimes that fixed some stuff for me when I was playing. I did think as we were walking over that the forest did look like the forest in Snow White. You know, when the faces are looking like Snow White and stuff. I'm sorry, right, focus. Kill the hag. And
A man!
they are
Am I
dwarves.
ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
He's coming.
You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Did he just die?
Damn.
Are you kidding? No! He's actually dressed like the Disney Dopey. Oh, he fell. Oh. Seem to remember that's what Dopey was dressed like with the purple hat, and that makes sense that he fell. Dopey's down. No. I was kind of a bit too in the zone, didn't want to bother with relays. That's totally understandable. I can't believe he died. Wait, should I have examined him? Wait. Let me just make sure. Witcher instincts then. No. Okay. Medic! Oh, I love that, like, bassy drone. Hello? Oh. Yep, that's a dead dwarf. I thought he might have something on him that I could take back to them. I can hear creaking. Dwarf steaks for tea then. I hear giggling. Hello.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Sleepy.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Okay, so I'm thinking about the story of Snow White, right? That she, I suppose you could say she was cursed with the apple, the poison apple, and that was what made her sleep.
You and your friends, what's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc.
Could this be Rapunzel's tower? That's
That's
interesting.
Some horrors swarmed. Ivo saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
Carry
I know
on.
what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
I have a horn.
Off we go then.
Are we hunting dwarves? We are. Hi, Andy. I was so excited when we were standing outside the hut and I was like, this is like Snow White. Of all the people to send out to help narcoleptic, well, we are going to have to protect him.
That stench.
Was it just a two? Come on, Sleepy.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Oh. Gaspard.
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
This is going to be a long journey.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
He does run. Oh, I thought he fell asleep again. He just ran in a bush. What is it? Ow. Geralt has a powerful newt. He does. I use this horn to help the Emperor of Nilfgaard focus on his paperwork, you know. They're very special. They're harpies, aren't they, over there? Sorry, I think you dislocated your ankle in your sleep. Did you see his ankle moving funny? It did look a bit weird. It's kind of scary just hearing him running. If his name wasn't above his head, he just suddenly comes out the bush. Yo. Whole ass. Oh wait, shit, I'm supposed to take him to the hut. Oh, whoops. I had the wrong thing. Can I bring him with me to the next one if I wanted to? I feel like maybe I should keep him safe. I don't know, he might get hurt. Let's just take him to the hut, just in case. I don't want him to get hurt. Oh.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Oh, he
One
died.
of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
I was trying to keep an eye out for the man. Okay, come on. They're dead. Just Sleepy survived. Sleepy? You okay back there? This is an escort mission. Just as it was scary when the trees were taught Vietnamese, it's scary when the bushes speak Dwarvish. So if two dwarves are dead, if two dwarfs are dead,
Wake up.
I don't want to go to school.
there should be like, what is that, 5? Because there's 7 dwarves, isn't there? Yeah, I'm remembering that right. I haven't done the fairy tales in a long
what
time.
What is it brought you to this strange place?
Since I
Looking
was
for
a kid.
someone.
Here?
5 left to kill.
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Brought you your friend.
So, let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
She's
What do you mean?
sleeping.
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Oh. looks actually broken. Like, I don't like that. His face. Oh my god, stop. She can't be dead. If they're making me think of Snow White, she can't be dead. Oh my god, her eyes. I'm gonna cry. Oh no, I am actually gonna cry.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
No, is she joking?
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Oh, she's not.
We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
Aww.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
They're reunited. I'm so happy. For one brief moment there was a fear you played one great game too many. No, there wasn't. Because it was, they set it up as Snow White, I wasn't actually worried she was dead. Nothing special. She's talking about Cyberpunk 2077 Night City probably. Do you think so?
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avalok began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avalok, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avalok refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalok opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
You might be right, Irons. Maybe they were predicting it all the way back then. Although I think they knew they were working on it, actually, now I think about it.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found.
Aren't they?
And I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage. One with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Orson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
Do you know what's so sweet about this is Geralt actually already knows all of this, because that's literally what the game has been so far, is finding out what happened to Ciri. But he's listening anyway, and I know you can just end the conversation, which is horrible. But I love the idea that you can just let Ciri talk.
You suspected right. Orson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Bastards.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Are we gonna portal? Uh-oh.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Wow. Geralt wants to spend time with her before shit goes down. Yeah, for sure. Like, he just wants to listen to her and hear everything that she did. It's so cute, so lovely. The dwarves have been waiting. Yeah, they were. Those horses are well cool. Horses can always tell before. They're so clever. Jens. Jens there. She wiggled the feet.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Triss is here. Oh my god, that dress is beautiful.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
I can't process this at this speed. I cannot process. I put the alternative. I'll tell you what, guys. Right, I actually put the alternative outfit on for Triss because I was hoping that she would come back, and my headcanon is that she was wearing the outfit she was wearing in Novigrad to be hiding, like with the hood and stuff, and like to try and look less suspicious. But for this, I feel like it's perfect because she's gone to Kovir and she's now like feeling more able to be herself more. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like that's why I actually turned it on, because I was hoping she would come back and it would be like this, and it worked, and I love it, and I'm excited. And I need to find a nail file because my nail is chipped and it's bothering me a little bit, so I just need to pick that up really quickly. In the words of Albert Wesker, this is one big family reunion. It is. I can't process it, Morgie. I'm gonna explode. Not practical for Novigrad shenanigans, but for everything else, hell yes. Andy, it's like I planned it, right? I just need to go and grab my thing. Hang on. New outfit for the plot, exactly. I was waiting for this heart melt moment. I'm going to explode, Sif. I'm going to explode. Did you see Siri do the happy feet thing? Did you see? Is my seat thinking? Hang on. My seat was a bit low. I know my webcam's gone a bit dark, but I'm not going to click out until we've stopped like the conversations. So I hope it's okay. I can't really see it because I only have a very small preview. Is it alright? Has it gone too dark? I will brighten it at some point. I'm sorry I've been so quiet as well. I'm just so excited. So excited. I need to make sure I'm staying hydrated. It seems fine to me. Okay, good. Oh, okay. Can I say good to see you again to Triss? Am I allowed to do that? It looks good to you? Okay, great. Enjoy the game, don't worry about your webcam. Okay. Triss is back, that's all I care for. Am I allowed to say good to see you? Well, Yennefer, look, Yennefer's looking at. Oh, you guys, oh, you can see. It is good to see Triss.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Oh,
I
said it to
I'll
Yen.
give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
I thought I was saying it to Triss.
No,
What?
you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Actually, we better all go now, to be honest, because the hunt is coming and that's a bit scary.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
That was a bit misleading because he was looking at looking at Triss.
You know the Wild Hunt better
They're having a
than anyone
conversation.
else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon
I'm
the
distracted
frost
by
that
her
occupies
dress.
the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Oh my god, she looks beautiful. I'm sorry, Yennefer, but she smashed the alternative outfit.
You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So
It's
I've
open.
made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Oh, you're the explosive
Bring all
expert,
your
are
tools
you?
with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Poor Triss. She seems alright though.
Gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all
Maybe I should
over.
stand on it.
And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Wolf?
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 Anadar! Volanda!
It's doing stuff. Crocodiles, hello, welcome on in. It's nice
She's
to
one
meet
of us,
you.
Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
How are you doing today?
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt.
Oh wow,
They'll
I ran
sooner
past
appoint
this.
me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Welcome in, it's nice to meet you. Are you a fan of The Witcher? This is cool. I like this. This is good. We'll need it. God, there really isn't a lot of us, is there? Ugh. Anything over here?
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
That seems like really dangerous, by the way, my dude, to sit on like straw, light a fire, and then sit on it and meditate. Unsafe. Roach is here.
You're here.
Oh, and Bess.
Thanks for coming, both.
No need. By the way, it seems you forgot to invite me.
Not true. Roach said he'd do it.
Hold your excuses, Geralt. Vess vented on me all the way here. She's almost over it. Are we really to be so few?
Quality's what counts, not quantity.
A witch's approach. Works when hunting and fighting beasts, not necessarily in full-scale battles. I certainly hope you know what you're doing.
So
We'll
do
scout
I.
around a bit. Need to acquaint myself with the battleground.
Elbow higher.
It's high enough.
Sad as it may be to the many in our time, the word elf is a synonym for pauper, bandit, layabout. She-elf is used by many to denote a prostitute or woman of loose morals. The adjective elven, in turn, describes damaged, needlessly complicated, or useless goods. Statistics, for their part, show that 1 in 3 elves living in Redania has spent time in prison, and a full one half of them have been fined at least once. The average lifespan of elves, though still thrice that of humans, grows shorter each year. Given the above it's easy to forget that elves, or Aeon, I don't know how you say it, as they fashion themselves, were once a proud race that ruled the lands stretching from the banks of the Great Sea in the west to the Blue Mountains. The reason I'm reading this, by the way, is because they spoke about the two groups, and I feel like I should know stuff about them. You know, what did she call it? Yennefer called it the migration or something? Dragon Mountains in the north to the Meckham Range in the south. The ruins of their cities scattered throughout the known world bear witness to their former. Many of the most outstanding mages, artists and poets of recorded history have been of this race, and we have elves to thank for dozens of ingenious items we rely on each day. From screw pumps to cosmetics, those elves who dwell among men have largely forgotten their history and culture. The sole sliver of elven identity left in them being a burning hatred for humans, whom they refer to as Dehoian? The elves of Dol Blathana, that puppet vassal of Nilfgaard, and of the wild highlands of the Blue Mountains, have retained much of the old knowledge and culture. I was reading about this stuff in the book today, the story I was reading. The death sentence was handed to them by biology, for men, though short-lived, are several times more fertile than elves. Thus, when the numbers continue to dwindle, ours grow at an alarming and ever-increasing rate. Some elves believe that the tide of events can be turned, and they can put a stop to human expansion and ultimately to their oppression by men. So they're Krogan. Right. They look like they're mythical. It's just like Mass Effect. I see I'm joining one of the best quests in the game. I hope you're liking your first playthrough so far. I am indeed a fan of this game. Recently played it for the 4th time. I love it. It's amazing, and I'm really enjoying my first playthrough. I'm scared, but I'm enjoying it. The elder folk, the Aenele, are said to dwell in another world or possibly another plane to which they travelled due. Oh, okay, this was something I wanted to know. Right. Okay, this is important. Let me read this again. Some elves believe the tide of events can be turned and they can put a stop to human expansion and ultimately to the oppression by men. They look to their mythical cousins for salvation, the Aenel, the Alder folk. The Aenel is said to dwell in another world or possibly another plane to which they travelled to during the mythic age of the migration. Right, I'm just putting this out there. I thought when Yen was talking about the migration that maybe the two elves split and the Wild Hunt was this other group, potentially. I know you guys can't say anything, but that was my thought when they split. I don't know. This is just me throwing things out that I'm thinking so far. But the fact that it says they don't know where they went, dwell in another world, another plane, travel to a time's journey to visit our world, legend claims a gate between the worlds could be reopened, allowing Ellen to ride to their downtrodden brethren's rescue. These are, however, mere fables, naive fairy tales, and the race condemned to extinction uses to provide itself small comfort in these days, their last sad moments. Interesting.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string, apart from which flaming projectiles require a different trajectory.
That book was there for a reason. And it's funny how they were saying, oh, it's just a fairy tale, but the thing is hey, little Bleater, you ready? I love him. Look at him. Oh. Also, my game isn't letting me screenshot, unfortunately, so I can't take cool screenshots and I'm sad. Morgie, when you get to this part, you're going to have to send them to me. Okay, that's a bit better. Am I saying your name right, by the way, Crocodiles? Also, I will say I'm really sorry you've joined. I'm usually a lot more talkative with chat, but I'm obviously very. There's 2. I didn't know there was 2. I'm a little bit engrossed in the story, and sometimes I go quiet for a really long time. Usually I do talk more. I want to visit a castle. This is making me want to visit a castle. Oh, is this Kira?
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashed for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Tell him.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
She's so sneaky. Should we be worried about the genophage?
Care more into your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
Spot on. Nice. Okay, well, welcome on in,
How was your
crocodiles.
trip? Get here all right?
So much tramping over mountain paths.
Oh, you can just
you're
keep
lucky I
talking to
made
them
it.
if you stay here. I will screenshot everything for you. Oh, I spoke to her again by
Geralt, just
accident.
when I was starting to miss
Thank you, Morgie. Thank you so much. I don't know why it's not letting me. I don't know what's going on with my computer today.
See you, Kira.
Actually, I should probably see if she's got anything
Geralt.
that's worth buying. Hang on.
Wouldn't mind a look at
Less
your stock.
apologising, more witchering. Ooh. Right. What are... Right, hang on. Sorry. We have bought something from the Wild Hunt before, and I was just going to check what oil it was. Because maybe I could upgrade that one. What were they? I'm gonna have to... I can't see my beastery.
See you, Kira.
See you, Kira. Wham a wham. Wham a wham. Wham a wham. Elementa. Okay. Hounds of the Wild Hunt. So I'm assuming that it'd be good to
Geralt!
maybe
Wouldn't mind.
up my elemental oil situation. I buy this. I make this. Albedo. Albedo. I need to make up some more. White gull. Ooh. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. Cool. That's totally fair. The game does a lot of talking, so it's good to take that in proper. This has been like a really in-depth playthrough as well, where I've like tried to do like as many missions as I can. I've got 2 more Gwent cards to collect, all that kind of stuff. See, we never got the succubus one because we never killed any of the succubuses. We let them go. The same with the Doppler. The only thing I'm surprised we didn't... Oh no, we didn't kill the ancient Leshen either. We let him go. So look, the only ones I don't have is the ones we showed mercy to. Oh, you have mistletoe. Okay. Grants immunity. See, this is pretty cool, but I couldn't find any bison grass. Oh, poisons heal instead of doing damage. That's pretty wicked. Right, I think I'll leave it there for now. We'll just make what we can later. We can make some more white gull. We can make 11 more. Just buy a couple of them. Okay, bye.
See you, Kira.
Perma swallow. It is perma swallow. I did upgrade my current swallow. It's like superior now, I think. Bison's grass is tricky to find. Yeah, I couldn't find any. I was trying.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
I'm really scared.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Get cozy. I guess we will have to take the initiative because, like, things are going to happen that we're not ready for.
Aridin, the king of the hunt. He's confident. He'll strike hard.
This feels like the suicide mission. Oh my god, I'm
take
scared.
The initiative away from him. Foil his plan.
I'll generate
Thank
a
you
magic
for the
dome
luck.
over
I
the
appreciate
fortress.
it.
It will scatter them, force them to land in the woods.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
I mean, technically she is the most important thing here because if they get her, like, they will just, like, destroy this place. You know? Suicide mission theme plays. I'm scared. But we do have to work together as well. I don't know how relevant these decisions of this conversation are.
Jibble sandwich. Jibble sandwich.
Crocodiles, thank you so much for the follow.
Jibble sandwich. Jibble sandwich. Oh, jibble sandwich. Oh, jibble sandwich.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her. And we
It's
have
true.
to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Oh, I can say both, thank God.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Can I just say, Triss looks beautiful. Triss's dress kicks Yennefer's in the arse.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this
Yo.
Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to everything. You fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
Sounds good.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Are you going to make
Absolutely.
me decide?
We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
I don't like this. Okay. Oh, come on. What's Vesemir doing again? Remind me. I didn't hear what Vesemir said. Is it potions for us? Meaning the witches. Vesemir is brewing some potions. But that will only, that's all he said. Okay, because that will be relevant for the witches only, but I suppose the traps will like be helpful for everyone. And we don't really know much about the potions, but the witcher traps will stop them. It's good for stopping them from coming in, and that's good. Right? I just kind of have to go with my instincts on this, I think, because I don't know. This is just like...
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop.
Sorry,
Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble.
It's
from
just
the
like
armor.
Mass Effect.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard?
It
Roof
is.
caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
I feel like, yeah, alright, my head went straight to I feel like we should patch up the wall, because, right, Geralt said, yeah, the minute they breach, that's it, it's over, right? And he's right. I feel like we need to, because everyone's got their own stuff already, right? Like, they've got their own swords, everyone's come prepared. I feel like we need to patch up the wall. But I feel like I'm going against Vesemir too much and he's going to be mad at me.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face. We'll make it.
I really wish I had the attitude of Lambert in life.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
But I'm definitely more Geralt.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Where's Yen and that? They've got to be around here, right? Like, you surely can have a chat with them. Yen and Triss. I need to go to the bathroom. I need a wee so bad, but it's not that bad actually. Before Sif starts telling me to go. Do you think they're outside actually? Is this silly? Is going all the way up here for nothing? Anyone up here? No. Go. I'm gonna tell you anyway. I will. It's really annoying that I can't put my Be Right Back screen on. Rip bed. It got thrown from the window. Surely it'll let me say goodbye to Yennefer. Just in case. Like that moment with Ciri just then. Okay, right, I will go pee very quickly. Okay. Right, we have to see if we can find Yennefer. Oh. I wasn't expecting it to go straight into a cutscene. Oh, she's up there anyway. I don't think I could have reached up there. Trisabel and Yennefer Farfar. I saw it. It's getting cold.
See that? Get started. Woods, now.
He looked back again. Vesemir better be alright, I swear to God. I will fucking cry if anyone dies. Mother is mothering. Her feet are out. Yes. She's not going to want to sit in here. Maybe not. Yo, look at that barrier. Oh gosh, that's so many points, Dim. Yeah, people are usually really nice.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is
during-
all over. That spell.
We're invisible.
Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good
Stealth
work with these
mission.
bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Yo, Triss.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
It's just like Mass Effect. That dress is not leaving much to the imagination. It's beautiful. Oh my god, alright, Triss. No. Oh, there's loot. Do I want to see what they had. Okay, they just had a sword. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Triss is the artillery. It's so cool. Reminds me of the barrier at Hogwarts battle. Yeah, that's true because it's blue as well in that movie, isn't it? I wanted to see if I could see where the fire was coming from. Pretty cool view of it from here. Oh, okay, I'm excited and having fun, but I'm stressed. Just like the suicide mission. How do you cast this sign at it? Do you have to like be next to the portal and do it? I can't save my game. You get close and cast the sign. Okay. But they can smell me. But is that close enough?
Portals.
I hate portals. Lambert, what are you doing? Have they seen us? Did they see us? I can't tell. Oh, kill the wild hunt warriors near the left portal. Okay, so I can kill them now. Okay, fine. Oh, I like the music so much. This is one of my favorite tracks.
You like that silver? Keep coming.
I can't save my game. Ah. Ignore the loot. Oh, what's this? Oh. Is that their traps or our traps? Can I just double check? Oops. Are these the Witcher traps? Maybe I shouldn't disarm them. Maybe I fucked up disarming it. I think I fucked up disarming it.
Worry about. Damn it.
Come over here. I've seen if the traps as well. I don't know what they are. That's weird. Move.
What? Lost your nerve? Keep coming.
No, stop disarming. Yeah, I think they're Witcher traps, by the way. I think I can arm it again, if I can aim at it right. No, I can't. Oh, bump. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I get so distracted.
Treat? No treat. Treat? No treat.
Mods,
No
get
treat.
yourself a little treaty treat. What will you fetch yourselves that is nice and yummy and delicious? Why is my head not invisible?
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
They're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Bad timing. Yo? Trish! It was a firework crossbow.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Something's wrong. What's happening? What?
You were meant to wait inside.
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside!
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it! All right, run to her.
It's too good to hide his face. Devil shies. Press to cool down a firebolt or strike your current location. Alright. You have a new quest item. Prepare it by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and then selecting it. Oh, I have an inventory now. Left shift and that to perform a charge. Don't teach me things in this fight game. I can't actually get my inventory. If I press I, it doesn't work. What do I do? Oh, that's a cool move. I like that. Oh, no, no! Siri, for fuck's sake, Siri! Triss, I'm sorry, I'm coming. Jesus. They need you. I'm ready. Do it. It's the same key you'd use for things like Kira's out, so I can just press. But what is the?
Damn it.
Thank you, Triss. We've got to have something to confuse the player. Yeah. Siri ran from battle, not very wisher of her. She fell. Yes, Geralt, you fucking beast. Get him. Oh my god, they look so cool fighting together. Ah.
Geralt!
Nice. Good spot, Lambert. Yo, the slow motion and everything. Stop it. The game's spoiling me.
Head back.
I saw that one's neck. They look They don't look monstrous, they look human.
The spell is waning. Blizzard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Wonder if it took him out.
Imlerith? Doubt it.
Gotta love Zoltan, that was so cool.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
I think that some of them already are. But they have portals, so it's like they can just get anywhere. I can't jump.
Not your lucky day.
Close the damn gate!
I'm literally trying. I think it is making it difficult for them to open portals. I see. Get gated. Oh dear. Lambert, no, no. Oh my god.
Huzzah! Anafa! Battle!
Yes, Kira. I reckon they'd make a really good couple, by the way. Anyway, bye.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! We gotta pull back!
He was knocking.
Heads up!
Yo.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Aren't the only way to close. You can use the Arden sign as well. Oh, wrong one.
Watch out! They found a way inside!
Oh, they're explosive barrels actually, so I'm gonna stay away from that.
Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Come on, Lambert.
Allow it. Not a second too soon.
Get back to your position.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
I keep looking around, just making sure everyone's with us. There's men on the wall.
Where's Esco?
Damn it! We agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
How do I get there?
let's dance.
I will protect Triss.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
Esco, we have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
We're gonna play Suri. Oh yes, I have the stone, but what does the stone do?
I feel like this sub notification already showed up last stream. T kitty 2 kitty army 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 T.
Thanks, X. I appreciate it. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes. Thank you very much. I feel like he's gonna die. I trust him though. He got this, but I just get him vibes. We need to go help him.
See, I can do it too.
Am I supposed to know what that amulet of power does thing that Ciri's got? Am I supposed to know, or should I just try it? Ciri's amazing. Ciri's incredible. We love Ciri. Oh, that's right. It brings the fireball down. That's right, yeah. So I'm going to save it for...
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Come on. I don't have anything to close the portal. I love that move so much.
Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them.
Where is it? Oh, here. Do it, Ciri.
Escos, open the gate! We can retreat beyond it! Fall back!
Yeah, Ciri has a sword. It's fine. Thank you for the resub, by the way, X.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Dimeridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates.
The looks they share between each other is just so adorable. Like all the characters.
I must form a circle of vitality.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
Oh, I think I missed. Get down there. I'm coming.
What now? Piece of filth.
Oh my god, can you stop? Ugh. I'm stressed I didn't get there in time. Because Geralt would jump over the fucking wall. Have I fucked up? Oh god.
Come.
Where is he?
Vesemir! Oh.
Shan't escape me this time.
No, don't do that game. Don't kill Vesemir.
Run! She'll not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Ciri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Oh shit. Something similar to this happened in the book with one of the characters. But she was really distressed. She screamed. Fuck, I hate that they killed off Besimir. No. Oh my god, look at his throat.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Kermoren.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kermoren if I wasn't here.
Bezimir's funeral. We should prepare.
That's true, lie. But it was Besimir.
yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Varfail. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
They really nailed the facial expression here. I actually shocked like how expressive Geralt is. I've never played a game where I mean, and this is what, like 10 years old now? Everyone's looking at me. He's a compassionate one. Oops. I clicked out the game by accident. I'm sorry. Character slightly glitching around, almost ruined the moment there, went out a hero. I didn't notice they were glitching. I'm gonna be honest here, I missed the part where it explained why this army of misfits and cretins one are dead. Yes, the Reapers, right? Yeah. It's just like Mass Effect.
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
Wow, okay. I actually like processed it all, and I can't believe they've killed off. Wow. Okay. I am.
Thank you.
Please. She was my ward, too. And the old should only ever stick around to help the young. You know, this hardly ends your struggle.
I know.
Whatever you aim to do now, remember you'll find souls willing to aid you in Skellige. Myself, Crach, his children.
Thanks. I'll remember that.
I shall take another look at the wounded. But I'll need to go soon. I'll leave you some medicines.
Go in health, Ermion.
Till we meet again.
Unless I did something wrong and that's why Vesemir died. Can't help but notice this was made for 2 as well. They want that booty. Geralt grew a beard during all of that. He did. I also Dim. They want Ciri, the white-haired girl.
What's on your mind?
Kaer Morhen. Can't imagine this place without Vesemir. I'll head down the valley soon, and find somewhere else to winter next year.
Ooh.
Come on, it's the only home we've ever had. Stay.
No, Geralt. Place has been dying a while. Last nail in the coffin today. Time we accepted that.
Thanks for everything you did for me and Ciri.
May I be honest? Had I known what would happen here, I'd never have come anywhere near Kaer Morhen. I'm glad I could help, but I shall leave as soon as Lambert feels better.
I knew it. I knew it.
You going together?
I've an idea, but I need a witcher to help me see it through. Lambert has agreed to assist me.
Good luck. And thanks again.
We're even now.
I said they'd make a really good couple.
Can we talk?
What about?
Holding up all right?
Love questions like that. Am I holding up? What? My dick? This is shit, Geralt, and you know it. Knew the old man couldn't live forever. Even told Eskel that when it came time, I'd get his sword. Fits my hand perfectly, you know? But Vesemir deserved a better death. Whereas he died like a louse. Crushed.
We'll avenge him.
Doesn't look that rosy to me.
Try not to get into any arguments, can you? They've all come here to help.
Are you gonna tell me how to behave now?
No, just asking you nicely.
Well, how's this for a nice answer? Kiss my ass.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
You did everything right. I know who Ciri is. I don't want to shoulder charge off that guy. Well, I didn't know how much you knew. But yeah, Ciri. I feel like I should talk to everybody because they came to help us, you know. Lambert lectured you on sorceresses. Lambert, what a prick. Akira and Lambert have been very happy together.
So?
And he did lecture me on
Tell me.
sorceresses, you're right.
I can say I've seen it all now.
I still don't believe everything that happened.
Risked your lives for me. How can I repay you?
We'll think of something, right?
Definitely.
What will you do?
We're bound for Novigrad. To fight the next fight.
If you miss us, look for us at the camp.
So, we did also see the dude's face from the Wild Hunt. I didn't see his ears, though. I was trying to see his ears. I could not.
There you are. Crying shame about Vesemir. I'm sorry.
Thanks for your help.
I had a debt to pay.
Heading straight back to Skellige?
Wouldn't be right to tarry. War with the Black Ones won't wait. You can count on me, you know. Always.
I know. Thanks.
I like him. He came and helped us.
Come to see
I
how
like
I'm
them all,
feeling.
to be honest.
Thanks. Not bad.
That's good.
Son. Horrible about Vesemir. I know you were close.
Thanks. We were.
Listen, far be it from me to stick my beard, but it'll no scratch an itch. So don't take this the wrong way. I want to help, whatever you decide, but to my mind, we've got to counterattack. We've got to find the Hunt, Eredin, and charge at them both like a bull at a heifer.
There aren't enough of us. Sure, we repelled the Hunt's assault, but that was a miracle, plain and simple. Won't be so lucky next time.
Forgive me, Geralt, but that's the blathering of a man who clearly can't snap out of it after a tragic loss. Drink it off. Sleep it off, whatever it takes. Just get yourself together and think things through.
I'll do that, Sultan.
I adore Sultan. But I think I spoke to everyone. Final goodbye.
Jirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly...
He called her Zerel.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Many of the Lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
Philippa Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca? And Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
That would probably be best.
Good night, Dim. Sleep well. Take care. Out of curiosity, does the hunt have other witches in their ranks, or was it just Geralt? So there's Geralt, Lambert, and that Eskiel. Eskiel? Is it Eskiel? They were 3 witches that were sort of out and doing stuff. And there was Vesemir. They were the ones that lived in Kaer Morhen. I want to say there's more witches out and about, but they don't make them anymore. They stopped doing it. So it was like the profession is dying off. But the way they made witches wasn't very nice. It was basically torture for little boys. I'm just giving it in the basic, you know, because I know you're going to play it anyway, but yeah, they'd stopped doing it. Oh, wait, sorry, you said the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I'm not reading. Sorry, my brain is in this. You said Wild Hunt. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You said Wild Hunt. I just didn't read it properly. Can you forgive me? Sorry. Yeah, I don't think so. I haven't heard anything, as Sif said. There's no other witches in their ranks. Geralt was with them for a while. But then he lost his memory. Sorry. It's useful. Sorry. Still useful info. I think my head's just like thinking about all this stuff. It's a mess. Isn't it? We're in a mess.
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't.
I trust
I've
Yen's
made an agreement with
judgment,
the Emperor.
though.
In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
She is right. We are doing stuff and not really asking her.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirael possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Gone?
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible.
Stop telling me how to
She
be
must
her
learn
dad.
to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Seems like you need a nice long scream and green light in. Yeah, that's what happened in the book. Sorry, I was sort of saying it as it was happening, but in the book I was reading, there was a part where a princess was screaming and like causing havoc in the space around her because she couldn't control her distress. And there was green lighting.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts.
And she was pregnant. She was gonna have a baby.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Hey,
oh, she ran.
Cheating.
How do I pick up a
We'll see about that.
defeat
Come and
Syria in
get
a
me.
snowball fight? But how do I make a snow? Oh, okay. Is it this? Oh, that was a bit high.
Oh, I will thrash you. Hey! That's cheating!
I don't have any more. How does she bends down and can make some? How do I do it? Oh, here, loot. Got it.
Oh, you're angry now.
I'm gonna let her hit me. Gotta make it look like I'm not doing it on purpose though.
Ugh. Good shot.
Oh, I will thrash you.
To be honest, I might just let her win. She needs cheering up.
Done playing nice.
Oh. How did you miss that? Oh, how did I miss that?
You'll regret that.
I really want to just let her win. She's so cute.
Good shot.
And she needs cheering up.
Done playing nice.
Hey! That's cheating!
Did we both
Oh,
miss?
I will
No,
thrash
I hit
you.
her.
Good shot.
She said earlier it makes her happy when Geralt smiles.
Done playing nice.
You'll regret that.
Geralt of Rivia, defeated! Need to work on those dodges.
Sure I didn't let you win?
Sure you're not smarting from a defeat by a true maestro? You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
I really didn't know what to press there.
Ready?
Let's go.
I don't want to take Ciri to the Emperor, though.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses.
You throw
Save
snowballs
Ciri,
like
who
bombs.
began to plan a retreat.
Shame you didn't have your horn.
She woke Geralt
She's
one night
teleporting and
urged him to
cheating.
travel
Quick,
with
use
her
your
to
silver
Velen,
sword.
to the top of Bald Mountain,
Fair
where she
choice.
knew
I didn't
she'd
want to
find
take her to the
Imlerith.
Emperor.
She had decided he had to die.
She's mine. She's Geralt's. She's not the Emperor's. Don't like the Emperor. See, I would be screenshotting the heck out of that. That's such a great... Oh, why isn't my screenshot button working today?
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale
Oh,
for
are these
naughty
the
children.
crones?
Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away, somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell.
A true shame.
You actually know this area?
Centuries ago, it was a hallowed site for druids. But then the crones arrived, destroyed the Velen Circle, and deformed the sacred oak atop the mountain. An important feast is observed here annually. The Sabbath, they call it. All the local folk attend. I suspect Imlerith attends too, as the crone's guest.
Seem to know it well.
Avilark's a good tutor.
We stand to find Imlerith here? You sure?
Avilark told me of beings who commune with the NL elves. They can be found in every part of our world.
elves.
In Velen, the crones do this. Apparently, Imlerith came here at Eredin's behest, to order the crones to keep their eyes open and ears pricked, in case Avilark were to seek shelter in his Velen hideout.
Took the order literally, judging by all the ears hanging in the woods. Think Imlerith might still be here?
He craves the pleasures of the flesh, wine, sex. The crones indulge him, flatter his ego. I'm certain he'd not let this opportunity pass, and will be on Bull Mountain for the Sabbath.
I'm scared.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
I have Siri with me.
Peasant
everyone.
folk of Velen call this night the Feast of Gifts. I've no
Loads
idea
of
why.
footprints. Crowd of peasants came through here.
What's Siri's thing?
Geralt?
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 Havelock claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one,
Well,
Caranthir, is said
thank
to be
you for
secretive and
banning.
pragmatic.
I'm assuming that
Hardly
bots.
surprising,
There's
given
been
he was
2,
Havelock's
right?
student.
Well, it's not. It's no well, but I like it.
Geralt?
Geralt? Another bot.
Should I shoot? The white one once served.
I can't run, by the way.
He's an out.
Let them approach.
Let him
They've
approach.
come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that away, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Ladies of the Wood visit you?
If they favor us. My father told me they descended once. Passed from fire to fire, listening to hopes and grievances. So each year, we wait for them to walk amongst us once more.
Haven't done it in a long time, then.
No point waiting to see if we'll get lucky.
Yeah, we gotta try to reach the peak.
I have noticed, by the way, she's wearing Vesemir's wolf pendant now.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies.
Geralt?
Every
Well,
year, young lads
Geralt?
and lasses climb the
Geralt?
mount, but never
Geralt?
more than 3.
Well,
Let me
Geralt?
guess. The young lads and
Well,
lasses don't return.
Thank you very much for the 100 bits,
No, they
Morgie.
return
Thank you.
happy and
I
radiant.
appreciate it very much.
But rare is the one who then stays in Velen.
Well?
Off they go to seek fortune in the wider
Geralt?
world.
Mentioned a gate. Said we wouldn't pass.
Only the chosen visit the ladies. Every year, young lads and lasses climb the mount, but never more than 3.
Let me guess. The young lads and lasses don't return.
No, they return happy and radiant. But rare is the one who then stays in Velen. Off they go to seek fortune in the wider world.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now.
Put your crossbow down.
We send them gifts all
Buddy
year
Witcher
long.
time.
And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Snivelling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. Why do the ladies need them?
We know not and never ask.
You don't know? Then let me tell you.
Tell us instead what a peasant, his own young and starving, is to do with a wandering war orphan. You're not from here. Don't judge us by others' laws.
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
Aye, for our lives turn thus. First a summer of labouring neath the hot sun, then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead is born anew. And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorns. At times few, at times a handful.
What do you do with the acorns?
The Velen elders gather, hold council. Some favor grinding them to spread on the fields for a rich harvest. Others want them given to a cunning woman who'd make medicine for consumption.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
'Tis never enough.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your yearning.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent
She
and
learned
stand
her
before
sassiness from
Thekla.
Geralt, didn't she?
She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies.
Already?
World neath a human veil.
That's it.
We can never know.
Good day to you.
We each will use that veil as
There's deers just
How
chilling.
we will to ensure things that it's
How are
only
ye?
true use.
How are you?
Looky there.
From thence the many
Yeah?
So long.
Well,
not yourself nor your neighbor before death.
why don't you play
Prepare
Gwen?
for it.
I was
For it too
curious,
prepares for you.
but I've got everything in Velen now.
Farewell.
It's just Skellige there's 2 cards left.
If only they'd come
Hello,
down to
Rasky.
us this year.
How was the rest of Tekken?
If only their gifts are plentiful.
Good ladies. Merciful ladies. My grandson, give him out.
Where's Siri?
Look, a child.
A godling.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
He's got his hair.
You're back! And I see you found your lass. I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me. As I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Siri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
He's so cute. Basically, I've been moany the whole day. That's alright, Rasky. Sometimes games like that can be kind of tilting. And you make such an effort all the time to not be moany, so give yourself for one day of being a bit moany. Sometimes it'd be like that, yeah, for sure. Especially when you're playing a character that you're not 100% used to and, you know, you're learning. It can be frustrating sometimes, but you learn and you get better. Even when you get frustrated. It's just an indication that there's something that needs to change, you know? So forgive yourself.
What are you doing here? Last we met, you and the Crones weren't exactly friends.
I got an invitation I couldn't refuse, same as every year. In their peculiar way, the crones tolerate my presence and wish to see me at their Sabbath. So I come, wander about, and go home with the rising sun. What about you?
We're looking for a path to the summit. Rescue, was you taking your time? Sure was. Good advice, mother. Deekity dance. What are you gonna do with your evening? What could relax you? Maybe some RuneScape or something.
We gotta climb the mountain.
Something chill.
Can you help?
And an
I'd
act
rather
amount.
try to dissuade you, but I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh, path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thekla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Popping it on right now. Very nice, Rasky. I hope you enjoy RuneScape. Yo, ow! Coming in with the raid. What the hell? Yo. Owl, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to see you. How are you? What was you doing? Can we get a shout out for Owl, please? Hello, guys. If you've not met me before, my name's Kitty. We're playing we're playing The Witcher 3 for the first time. Have you guys played The Witcher before?
IAMSYR1 owl dance, IAMSYR1 owl dance, IAMSYR1 owl dance, the Hooters are coming, IAMSYR1 owl dance, IAMSYR1 owl dance, IAMSYR1 owl dance.
Oh my god, the bot is so funny. Al, thank you very, very much for the resub. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy your ad-free viewing and emotes, and happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. What was you playing? Tell us all about your stream. Guys, if you're not following Al, please do follow Al. Al is a fantastic streamer. Hey Ray. Hey M. Oh my gosh, M. Hey DMO. Hi guys. She has different tones for the different dancers. She goes by the vibe. She does. It was like a bit of a circular vibe, that one, just like the owl. But yeah, welcome in. We're playing The Witcher 3 for the first time. As I say, have you guys played The Witcher before? I rage quit Bloodborne after running out of blood vials, so I just tried out the new Dead by Daylight event with Piggy. What do you think of the event? I'm sorry you rage quit. Are you going to go back, or trying to sell Ronaldo with a speech impediment? Yeah, I see that. I hear that. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it.
We're here to find an elf named Imlerith. Ciri thinks he might be a guest of the Crones.
Big bloke, in full plate? Going the right way. He's atop the mountain, all right.
You've seen him?
Saw him in the bog first. Water froze beneath his horse's hooves.
Okay, so they
then
are
I saw him
elves.
again yesterday, heading up
He
this
just
path.
said elf.
Why are you looking for him?
He killed my friend.
Wouldn't seek revenge if I were you. Even the ladies bow and scrape before that one.
The key. Why do you doubt we can get it?
Good grief! You're worse than children. 3 souls are allowed atop the mountain, and only strapping young lads or comely lasses among them. They get the key, open the gate, and meet the ladies.
I believe I qualify.
But he's old and ugly. What good is he?
Pretty damn good at finding lost voices.
Then go find the voice of reason. It'll tell you to turn back. There's no fooling with the ladies.
He called me old and ugly. I love Bloodborne so much. It's one of my favourite games, but the healing system is horrible on challenge runs. I'm stuck on a boss on a BL4 run, and I keep having to stop and try and farm healing items. And it must get really frustrating to have to stop progress just to go and get items. I understand. Do you think you'll go back
get to the
it?
summit. Simple as that.
It's Thekla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck, and do hope we meet again someday.
Bye, Johnny.
Moons are rising, owls hoot, fire's just a gleam. Hours late and slumber cozy, close your eyes and dream. The 33 thieves thought they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Ha! The 33 thieves thought they thrilled the throne throughout Thursday. Ha!
Ha! Got the swing of the fight, and then nope, farm for an hour. Yeah, that's the trouble. I'm giving it one more stream, then going to take a break for a few weeks before I run out again. Just a question: is the healing items, are you limited to a certain amount, or can you just farm indefinitely, forever? Geralt. That sounds like something Mistake would casually sing. It's true. It's true. Mistake would sing a little song like that. I agree.
One night we get to fill our bellies to the brim. None of ye is worthy. Be gone.
Excuse me. I'm not queuing.
That's just a road accident.
Wait, it happened.
Well, come on, come closer, girl.
Hello.
Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a striking feisty lass.
Never had a man. Never mind. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This
How
night you shall see the
embarrassing.
ladies.
Ciri,
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
Be right back. Yeah, go do the things you need to do. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend alone.
what's this about? What have you chosen her for?
Tell him.
Each year, 3 chosen of the honour to meet the ladies.
What happens after they've had this honor?
When they return, they speak of the past no more. Joy rules them and they start life anew. The lass were not the first to be chosen this day, but the moon hangs high, so she's like to be the last.
Hold infinite bars and tree. You can only have to. Oh, I see. Use about 100 an hour. Gosh, that sounds like a really shit challenge, to be honest. I would not have fun with that. But I believe you can do it, Al. I trust.
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal my choice. But to do so you must best the challenge.
What kind of challenge?
Tell him.
You must descend into the cave and bathe in the waters below the earth.
What's the catch?
The water's deep. The water's murky.
I accept the challenge.
Come. Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Aura. Now, bring me the coin. Something's afoot.
Oh, where's my crossbow? Oh. Right, well it should have surely landed here, but it didn't. It's absolutely scandalous. Outrageous, in fact. Just a pretty waterfall. Can I just say, I actually really like how they, I've meant to say this a couple of streams ago, but I like how they show climbable rocks or things with just the sort of white
Just wonderful.
paint. I think like video games do it really ugly sometimes with like yellow, you know, and I hate that. I just think it's not needed. Wrong one. Whoa, look how big it is. It's on its back like my dog. That's how my dog lays. Okay, bye. See ya. Wait. What way do we go? Saying go this way. Like that, this is great. This is really cool. It draws your eye, but it's not immersion breaking. It's clever. I prefer it so much to just bright yellow. You can go here. Because we don't trust you to work it out. Yeah, subtle, convenient, perfect.
I was beginning to worry. Come, let's get the key. Geralt?
Something's afoot. Something's nigh. They're back. What do you want?
Can't help but be curious. What's at the summit?
Tell him.
The ladies dwell there, but only the chosen may look upon them.
I know that. I want.
You'll learn nothing else here.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gate.
She seems to have like an 8 on her cheek.
He'll know
Or
it's
it could
me.
be an infinity sign, I suppose.
Marika will open the gate for ye. Now go.
Well, Geralt?
Went smoothly.
Weren't
Sorry,
the ones
Geralt.
who do the diving in that
Geralt.
cave.
Stop.
I haven't learned the inflections
You're
yet.
a witcher. You've dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, have to tell you about the time I hunted a Zugel.
Geralt?
Geralt? Tell him.
Last of the chosen will now ascend the mount to the peak.
Tell him.
Meet the ladies.
Tell him.
Let the festivities begin.
Is that a cow?
And let them last till the crack
It
of
is a
dawn.
cow. Oh, and a man. Hello, cow. Hello, moo. Yo, the wolves came as well. This reminds me of the mark burned in the hand of the Baron's wife. Yeah, was it that? Was it that shape? She's jumping for joy. Jumping with joy. Sorry.
That's it.
She's vibing. Whoa, Siri fucking spawned in. Don't think I didn't see that. I am scared of the crones a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, guys. They make me feel like I'm gonna have to make big decisions that I don't like. The door startled her.
Eh?
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 Eh? The wolves are peaceful, the peasants are walking through the bonfire. If anyone's allowed to just spawn in, it is Ciri. That's true. She's acting like Roach.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
Got something to do up there, so just let us through.
Giving me orders? You, a human?
I passed the trial. Here's proof. Recognize it?
The Defier's Orin. A death sentence.
Ah, that's what it means, is it? Interesting. I can't remember what these things are. Maybe relics. Is he one of these? Oh, that's what... I forgot that that's what their names were. Oh, that's what the thing was in the book. Oh. See, I imagined it more of a goat when I was reading it in the book, and I didn't realise that this was what they were. Sorry, I got distracted again. Classic. Oi, 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 oi. Yes, Ciri.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalark said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
I want to kill the
No
crones.
chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Fucking cute.
Damn it! 2 out of 3!
Syrian brooch, yeah. Acting similar. You're right, the book made me think of something more goat-like too, but they have the hoofs. Yeah, it was definitely right. It wasn't just me. Like, I imagined something very goaty and a bit like what are those like half goat, half men things? The thing that's in the line, The Witch in the Wardrobe. Mr. Tumnus. What is he? He's a... I can't remember what they're called, but I sort of imagined that a little bit. As much as I could with a Fantasia, but yeah.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
You too.
I don't like this. I don't like that we're splitting up. A fawn. Thank you. And yeah, you can have it.
Get down there.
What you said, life as well. But I think it's a fawn that I was thinking of. But I think you're right. I think they're very similar life, aren't they?
Oh, hell. I guess I must jump.
My god, James Sunderland. This is just like Silent Hill 2. Yo! Not that I can fucking take any fucking screenshots. My Steam isn't working. I don't have my potions. Isn't this the stuff that's good to heal things? I swear I remember someone saying that once. Not that my inventory really matters this series, does it? Because you can't really access it.
More meat.
I hate the crones so
I
much.
feel 200 years younger.
As someone who relies on alchemy, I find the series segments much harder. Do you? See, I've got used to her fighting style. I don't mind it. But I do miss my inventory sometimes. Oh, I wish I could screenshot that so fucking much. It's not fair.
How was he? He lived a life of love and knew no bitterness.
The Welsh witches are back, Morgie. They look a bit different.
Yum, yum.
Okay, so they can control the branches, noted.
Welcome, child of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Yeah, kill him.
It's ours. You'll not leave with it. You die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl! Punished. You must be punished. You will die here now! Yeah! Your blood, so hot, so sweet. Your life, it's ours. You must leave with it. You die tonight. She must be cut. Your blood, so hot, so sweet. Your life, it's ours. You must leave with it. Naughty, naughty girl!
Oh, you're dead.
You'll regret that. You will die here now. You die tonight.
They're like grave hags, the way they fight, going under the water and stuff. Water. Yeah, and they fling stuff. This one.
You die tonight. You will die here now.
You sisters are dead. How do you feel?
Not you die tonight. Naughty, naughty girl.
This was a really cool boss fight area, by the way. Like, look at the... like something from Resident Evil. She got away.
Damn it!
Emirates at the summit. Gotta be.
Oh, and now I get to play as Geralt. Like a mixture of Water Hagen and Leshen fight. Yeah, it's cool. Oh, I nearly ran off the edge. That was a really cool fight. I like that. Oh, this is the fucking question mark I couldn't get to.
Place of power.
Isn't it? Yes, it is. Finally. This was the last point of interest on this
Draw
map.
from it.
There's two in Skellige I don't know how to get to as well. It looks like it's a cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Like, at all. I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Oh yeah, he likes to indulge in pleasure, doesn't he? So we're probably gonna interrupt from the sounds of it.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
I'm here alone.
A lie which will change nothing. First you, then her.
I've got to get revenge. fucking hell, he just keeps telling me. Get him, Geralt.
Who told you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Oh, nice, Geralt. That was real nice. Smash his head. Nice. Satisfying.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
She has a
The
cat
oak,
medallion
the
on her
crones.
belt.
I fear that was your last feast.
What of
Only
our
just
acorns?
noticed.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh, I said you'll have to
You
live
must learn
without
to live
them.
without them.
Yeah, that's what I said, but apparently
This is
Geralt
no
said
longer
that.
no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage. On your own.
Certified Geralt moment there. Whoop, Geralt. No, the acorns. Same. Never noticed that detail. Yeah, I've literally only just noticed it. And I noticed though that she had the School of Cat medallion up in the top left when you play as her. But I never realised she carried it on her person. It's on her belt. Wow, there's really like the story's really catapulting forward, isn't it? My goodness.
Then non-humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry.
Oh wow, they've been killing the non-human folk. Lovely.
Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated, and witch hunts will always feared the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dundee Lion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right.
Two pieces of music is being played at the moment, and I wish it wasn't. Back to being upbeat. Welcome back, Andy.
Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen?
Yeah, fire your music
Portside
coordinator.
dive?
It's just
Why?
crazy.
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
How much for the...
Oh god, this fucking music down there is way too much. Stop it. Yeah, I know, he really needs a shave, it's too much. Though this is like the first chance we've actually had. Triss. Tavern music remix.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I
Did you
ask
just
as a
ask him if
courtesy.
he needs a tissue?
A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Nice.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
He knows a lot.
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
Need a hanky. Geralt is a gentleman like that.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
What's
Land
that?
of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
I want to talk to everybody first and like collect these. So if I say meet you there, will it just be like go meet him later? Because I don't want to start a big thing tonight. I think I'm gonna do like a catch-up chat with everybody and then like maybe start like do it tomorrow.
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Maybe we will do one more. I don't know. Look at what he was looking at.
T-kitty to dance, T-kitty to dance, T-kitty to dance.
Life, thank you very much for the 100 bits. It is very much appreciated. Hang on, I'll give you love heart hands in a sec. Thank you very much. I appreciate the 100 bits. How matters not? It does to me. It certainly does matter. That's what he was looking at. You got a new badge, yo. Very nice. The bot sounds miserable to be dancing. Two kids do dance. That's how she sounds. She doesn't like my emote. She doesn't like reading it out. Oh, so I couldn't talk to it said I could talk to everyone. Why can't I talk to everyone now? Oh, here we go. I was like... Well?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Ciri had to do it. I couldn't let her go alone. You'd have done the same in my boots. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control.
Until we split up.
Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
I'm a bit worried about Triss being dressed like this in Novigrad, to be honest. It was fine at Kaer Morhen.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find Philippa and Rita.
So because I said no to helping her with her, I didn't give her her papers. She's mad at me, right? Subtlety isn't in the fabric of that dress. No, it isn't. But the witch hunters won't be expected in fire red hair and bright green dress in the middle of the street. That's true. She... Kira survived thanks to you. Okay. Is that what that was? Because I was thinking about what Triss was saying and I kind of missed what he said. She found company in another witcher. Good for them both. Okay, so she's fine with Lambert. Okay, sorry, I was sort of thinking about something Triss was saying, sorry.
Know where they are?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Yen's found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vlister.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a dimeridium band on her leg.
Oh.
The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our
This
noses
is
the
the
whole
owl.
time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game
Oh,
a
for
few
God's
days
sake,
ago.
Zoltan. She's the owl.
Kidding, right?
Sadly, no. A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it?
I should have
Know where he
known.
lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great.
Being
We
in
got
this
any
place and
leads?
talking about the owl, I was like,
We
oh.
have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
Need to take care of something first. Meet you somewhere later?
Fine. The fountain outside the Passiflora. And hurry, please.
Can I just double check? I don't mind if you guys, blindingly obvious. Yeah, I mean, true game. You know, they keep asking me to hurry. I'm slightly worried some of these are timed, and I won't get any more if they are. I was just hoping to talk to everybody, really, before we moved on. There's no rush? Okay, thank you very much. That was the worry. Triss is walking around Novigrad alone in that outfit. I know, I hate it. Once I load up for the next time I play, I think I'll put her back in her original costume. Maybe. Do them in... Do when you want and in what order you please. Thank you. I just didn't want anyone to get hurt. Because what I was hoping was to talk to Yennefer, and then maybe the last thing we do tonight is maybe help Ciri.
A fine kettle of fish.
I'm hoping, I think I'm going to go live tomorrow for a little bit, because I'm away for a couple of days, and it'd be nice after work I'll go live for a bit tomorrow.
Jack, you're the oldest.
Youth these days.
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Yeah, and you look so beautiful with your hood.
When performing. 'Cause 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 '
buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times
I like
before
Yen's
sticking her neck
outfit.
out. And I can't blame them.
There's a little boob window. I'm very distracted.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Nothing to tell yet. Came to get you first.
Lie.
So, gonna tell me why
She
you're
is the
here?
owl.
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts. The prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerard. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd
I
like
love
to talk.
this outfit without the feathers so much.
Damn.
I'm so distracted by Yennefer's outfit. Oh, Geralt fell over.
Best run and get him.
Yes, dear.
Long as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the
Bet
Cape.
you're sweaty and all that. What about the day?
What you care?
Wouldn't you rather sweat on me?
Watch where you're going, eh?
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down. We just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
All of the guards are searching for a pizza. Yeah, we're looking for Margarita. Between the Crone's big boss, Novigrad, we can't
Drink
go anywhere
up.
without naked
It'll help.
ladies, it seems. It's true.
Thanks. What do you want?
To
Naked
get into
ladies
Daerard.
everywhere.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerard alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Daeron's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk.
Actually, I might
Torture every day.
finish this and then
The
go to
rack.
bed. I am
We
quite
only knew
tired.
peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river
Hello,
after I
TR2. You're at a
Explosives
wedding.
could take care
Hello.
of that.
Enjoy
For half
the
the city to
wedding.
hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
I've been trying to get into the sewers in Oxenfurt because I think there's a cat trousers down there.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I'd prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
He was quite nice. Cat pants in the sewers, let's go.
What he said about the guards?
Looking for margarita, sure. A martini would
Things
do.
will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Yes, darling. God, it's giving Morticia vibes.
Handsome.
I'd give you a discount. for
Be quiet,
heroic
my
deeds.
wife is here. Oh, I didn't mean
Well,
to do that.
you know.
I'm just watching my wife walk away. Wait, no.
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
That's my wife, everyone. Right there, that's my wife. My wife.
The state you two are in, you've got a fluff.
I've already spoke to Triss. Why is it saying talk to Triss again? Be quiet. Bombs tavern to the ground. Yeah, see, this is the Triss one, right? Go to the fountain. So we have it. So then we just need to help Ciri take care of her business in Novigrad. As part of their preparations, Geralt and Ciri rode to Novigrad, where Triss and Yennefer were trying to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach was waiting there as well and had ideas of his own. I don't know. Should I talk to Ciri or will this start a whole new quest again?
It's morning.
I'm tired. But I love Ciri. I don't want to stop. But I'm tired. No, I'm away for a few days next week, so I can't play. It may start a quest, okay? Today was so fun though. I have 2 more cards for my Gwent deck, but I don't know where they are. Apparently they're in Skellige somewhere. I don't know what they are. It's one... it's one roach. No, Vesemir. You can be excited to see Ciri next time. I can, that's true. Quest, rest a bit. Easily done. Bedtime, kitty. You guys do take care of me. Thank you. Okay. You guys need to help me figure out what my missing 2 Gwent cards are. You have to help me. It's driving me bananas. Go longer. Cheeky.
In short, who kisses your own?
I've already saved it, but we do it again. We do it again. No, I don't need my glasses. I can see. Right. Well. I'm gonna head off. I think. Yeah. And I am going to try and go live for a bit tomorrow. Because, as I say, I'm actually away next week for a couple of days again. So I won't have a chance to play for a few days. So I think it's a good idea to play some of this and get my fix, because otherwise I'm going to really miss it. Life, thank you for the 100 bits. Al, thank you for the resub. Al, thank you for the raid as well. Morgie, thank you for the 100 bits. X, thank you for the resub. Crookie Dials, thank you for the follow. Torukia, thank you for the follow as well. It was all much appreciated. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you're enjoying The Witcher. I'm absolutely loving it. I think you guys can already tell. Hey Gato, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate